Alright, so I just bought this Crane Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. I'm gonna open it up. We could test out, see what's going on. Alright. Now, one thing I recommend is to use filtered water, cool tap water that's either filtered or distilled, to avoid any kind of water dust caused by minerals. Like sometimes if you use hard water or with a lot of minerals, it will cause issues like white powder everywhere. Alright, it also has an instruction. Alright, so sometimes filtering spring water has added mineral for taste, but what you really want to put in is distilled water. I mean, I picked something else from like Harris Teeter, you buy it anywhere like Walmart. So distilled water has no mineral in there. It's the best you can use, but sometimes it can be costly. It costs around like $1, but if you max this out, it usually takes about a gallon a day. So that's where the cost starts coming in. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, so basically you just filter water here and fill it up. But one thing I recommend is this is a humidifier meter. So this is pretty useful. It'll determine whether the indoor humidity is okay. So I wouldn't really need to turn this on. And when it's low, you can start maxing this up until it gets okay, and then you just turn it down to low, or you can turn it off. But you don't want too much humidity because it'll start causing mold. But you don't want no humidity, which, you know, if you're like me in the winter, which is going to be right now, you're going to start having dry skin. Another cleaning process is going to be white vinegar mixed with water to clean. Alright, it's supposed to be a light that turns green when it's full, and when it's out, it's going to turn red, and the humidifier will stop. We also have dials here, so you can set how much you want. Alright, let's put some water in and we'll start testing this out. As always, I highly recommend getting this. Just so you know what the humidity is in your apartment or house. Let me put it closer for you to see. So right now for me it's pretty high. Alright. Pour this baby in. So it doesn't look like there's any indicators that tells me when I reach my limit. That's alright. So it doesn't hold itself up, so I gotta hold on to it and just keep pouring. It looks like I still have some left. I don't want to make it too full, just in case. Right, let's get this closed up. Alright. Alrighty. should put this back in the proper spot. There we go. Put this cap back on there. I guess I could have put more. That's alright. Alright, so it says it can hold up to 0.9 gallons. Get this plugged in. Alright, so right now it's off. Let's set it on. Wait. Also, you see the green light. Yeah, I can feel a little wind out here. Just gotta wait for a bit. Alright, I'm sure I could read you the whole manual, but I kind of prefer not to. Operating, dial, waiting. Alright, so what I'm going to do, raise this. Alright, so I'm going to slowly go over the settings and how much difference it makes. So I'm going to slowly turn this. So I turn a little more. Here, let me put it further out so you guys can see. If I max it out. As you see, that's max right here. And it's a pretty cool breeze. As always, this is adjustable. So it's kind of nice. I do like how you can adjust it low to high, and then you can turn it off as well. Due to the fact that if you're already pretty humid, here you are. You can see I kind of want it either low or off at this rate. But at night when it starts dropping, you probably want to set it to low, leave it like that. But when it's really cold, or when you have the heater on, you probably want to raise it up to the max. And if you do use it for a max on a full tank, I probably could have put more there. It'll last you about 24 hours max speed. Once again, you can always adjust it lower. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy. Now I prefer using distilled water. It's better for the system, less minerals, less deposit in there, so you don't have to clean it as much. Even though I recommend cleaning it daily, but I probably won't do that. I'll probably clean it either 3 times a day or a month. Now one thing I heard is, from bacteria, is you can put silver in there, which I'm planning to buy like a silver coin. And I could put that in there, and plus it causes less bacteria. But of course that's up to you. Alright, let's try this without the cap. See, you kind of want this cap so it doesn't keep falling to the ground with the mist. So that helps it raise it up higher. Yep, overall it's not bad. It's something I recommend. It's my first time trying, so we'll see how it goes later on. See you guys.